In the heart of London, amidst the swirling mists and the timeless architecture that whispers tales of history, there lingered the essence of a figure larger than life itself, Sir Winston Churchill. This is not just the story of a man who led Britain through its darkest hours, but of a spirit so indomitable it seemed to transcend the very bounds of mortality. Churchill, a man as familiar with the halls of power as he was with the shadowy realms of the paranormal, once claimed to have encountered the ghost of Abraham Lincoln in the White House. It was said that on emerging from his bath, clad only in his spirit of determination, Churchill found Lincoln's spectral form by the fireplace, a silent witness to the solitude of leadership. This encounter, though startling, did not perturb the British bulldog. Rather, it added another layer to his complex persona, a leader not just of countries but of narratives that spanned the veil between the seen and unseen. Back across the Atlantic, within the storied walls of No. 10 Downing Street, another echo of Churchill's presence lingered. It was not seen but smelled, the distinct, unmistakable aroma of his cherished cigars. Prime ministers who succeeded him, including Margaret Thatcher, reported this olfactory ghost, a sensory reminder of the man whose spirit seemed too vast to be contained by death. But Churchill's ghost did not just dwell in the memories of those who followed. His essence was woven into the very fabric of London itself, a city as resilient and multifaceted as he was. From the bespoke elegance of Turnbull and Asser, where Churchill's sartorial legacy continued to inspire, to the hallowed grounds of Parliament, where one could almost hear his booming voice rallying a nation to courage, his presence was a palpable force. One Aldwych hotel, once the bustling Morning Post building, held whispers of his journalistic endeavours, stories of a young correspondent who would become a legend. And within the refined air of James J. Fox, the scent of fine cigars seemed to hint at Churchill's ghostly patronage, a nod to his well-known indulgence. Yet it was not just the tangible and the corporeal that spoke of Churchill's continuing saga. There were places steeped in history and shadow, where the thin veil between past and present seemed to ripple with the force of his legacy. The Savoy Grill, with its Michelin stars and memories of wartime strategies discussed over fine dining, St. Margaret's Church, where personal milestones marked the journey of a man who was as much a devoted family man as a national icon. In these spaces, between the clink of glasses and the solemnity of ancient stones, between the laughter of diners and the silent prayers of the faithful, the story of Winston Churchill unfolded like a ghost story, not meant to frighten but to inspire. It was a narrative of endurance, of a spirit so robust that it left an indelible mark not only on the pages of history, but on the very air that breathed life into the city he loved. Churchill's ghost, if one were to call it that, was not a spectre haunting the corridors of power with chains and wails. Instead, it was the enduring essence of leadership, courage, and unyielding resolve, a reminder that some men become legends not by the manner of their deaths, but by the depth of their lives. As the city slept under the watchful gaze of the moon, the whispers of Churchill's legacy danced in the shadows, a testament to a spirit that, even in silence, spoke volumes. In London's heart, where history and mystery entwine, the ghost of Winston Churchill lived on, not as a phantom to be feared, but as a guardian spirit of a nation he so fiercely loved.